Alan Lipman, in a few seconds, are you surprised at all that this shooter was able to move away from the scene so quickly, so easily?
No. You know, we've heard after each one of these events the famous, now infamous litany, "I never believed it could happen here," and it's so human and it's so true. No one believes that it will happen here, and so it leaves a kind of vision of invulnerability that no security, the other night after Barton on Internight we were talking about security, no security could have protected or prevented this. How could you have foreseen it? Right. It happens, we don't foresee it. We have to see it in the people, not in the walls of the buildings.
All right,
and that's why it would be so helpful for him to come in.
Right, we're going to take a break here. We have some live pictures coming in through our use of KNBC's helicopter, Channel 4 in Los Angeles. We'll bring you some of those, bring you the latest information as we get it. Our special edition of Internight continues right after this break.
It's unbelievable. That's the word for it. I'm so glad Michael did not go today. I am so grateful he didn't go, and I'm grateful you're okay, honey.
In 12 hours.
And Alan Lipman, we kind of return this full circle, which is how does he get away and does he get caught? Experience tells us, thankfully, that you can run, but you really can't hide, not for too long.
I think it's true, and I think you can run, but you can't hide from yourself. And I think this is a guy who, as Clint said earlier, planned the act, but not the follow-up. And I think that provides us some hope that eventually we'll get this guy and find out what happened.
All right, let me thank my guests, Clint Van Sant, Raymond Kelly, and Alan Lipman. Thanks to you all for your perspective and your insight. In our remaining seconds, let me just give you a comprehensive recap in case you're just coming home and turning on the television to this grim news. Today, just before 11 o'clock Pacific time, a man described as a white male, about 5'10", balding, about 40 years old, walks into the North Valley Jewish Community Center and starts shooting. He's armed with a 9mm Uzi semi-automatic weapon. He sprays 20 to 30 bullets. He hits 5 targets, including 3 boys, also an older woman, a teacher, and a teacher's aide. Tonight, one of the 5, a 5-year-old boy, is in very critical condition, undergoing surgery. The others have stabilized. This is a hot crime scene, as they say. That's because the suspect is still at large. The perimeter is now including all of the San Fernando Valley, all of Los Angeles, as the police try to get their man. Our continuing coverage goes on now on MSNBC. We take a short break. We continue after this.